National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control (NAFDAC) has organized a one-day media sensitization workshop on the inherent dangers of drug hawking and ripening of fruits with calcium carbide for Association of Health Correspondents in Oka. The exercise attracted health correspondents from the 5 states in the southeast as well as Delta. The workshop was aimed at equipping the media workers with what they need to know on the inherent dangers of drug hawking and ripening of fruits with calcium carbide in order to conscientize the larger society about its destructive health challenges.
Declaring the event open, the Director General of National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control, Professor Moji Adeyeye, represented by the Director, Chemical Evaluation and Research of the agency, Dr. Leonard Omaporiola, who eulogized their former Director General, the late Professor Dora Akunyele, for her efforts in repositioning the agency, said that NAFDAC has been waging war against drug hawking and ripening of fruits with calcium carbide through different media channels to safeguard Nigerians from eating poisonous foods that can lead to death. Professor Adeyeye appealed to Nigerians to stop buying milk, tea, cornflakes, among other beverages that are being measured in cups or plates and sold in the open market, as drugs are sensitive life-saving commodities that should not be sold or bought in an open market.
NAFDAC has observed that these bulk industrial food or ingredients that are not in the retail pack are being sold illegally in some parts of the country, and they are being sold in different markets. These bulk items are openly displayed and they are often measured, that is with measuring plates and the cups and the rest of them. The public is therefore advised not to buy dangerous non-retail pack items from the market.
In a welcome address, the acting director, Southeast Zone of the agency, Mr. Collins Ogedembe, who shared their vision and mission, said that National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control regulates and controls the manufacture, importation, exportation, sale and use of food, drugs, cosmetics, chemicals, among others, as well as ensures availability of quality and safe foods and drugs.
The NAFDAC of today is customer focused, and our job is to see our stakeholders get it right in their business operations, because it goes a long way in safeguarding the public health.
For the Director of Public Affairs of the agency, Dr. Abubakar Jimo, the media is very critical in their desire and quest to rid the country of drug hawking and ripening of fruits with calcium carbide, and noted that National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control had already trained over 800 journalists on the dangers of bleaching cream this year, and appealed to the media to help sensitize the general public in order to save lives. Earlier, the Anambra State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Afamo Bidike, represented by the Director of Pharmaceutical Services of the Ministry, Mr. Obum Madike, thanked National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control for the great job they are doing, and assured that the Anambra State government will continue to partner with them to end the menace of drug hawking and ripening of fruits with calcium carbide.
Anybody can be a victim of this kind of thing we are talking about today. So I don't think I need to join you so much, because we people are aware of the dangers.
Lectures were also delivered on the inherent dangers of artificially ripening of fruits with calcium carbide, menace of drug hawking in Nigeria, influence of mass media campaign on health behavioral change, among others. The President, Association of Health Correspondents of Nigeria, Mr. Hassan Zagi, the Chairman, Nigeria Union of Journalists, Anambra State Council, Dr. Emeko Dogu, representatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, National Youth Service Corps, as well as other dignitaries were present during the workshop in Oka. This is Chibuzo Koye for ABS News.